Hello! Welcome back to Rafael Cooking Style. Look this loveliness I bring you today. Spaghetti with our tomato confit and shrimps. Very easy. This is all our ingredients: parslay, fresh tomato from our garden for the salad, some burrata, our tomato confit on the glass there, shrimps already marinated with soya, salt, pepper, garlic, and our spaghetti. We're gonna start preheating a little bit of oil and of course cooking our spaghetti. This pasta will take 5 minutes apart from the cooking time. Just cooking time of the spaghetti, this one is 10 minutes, so we got 10 minutes and it will take 15 minutes to prepare this dish. It's because we already did the pre-work, like the confit. It took like 4 hours cooking it. So now we're gonna saute a little bit of our garlic with oil. Carefully, do not overheat it, like you are gonna burn it. And now we're gonna add our shrimps and a little bit of parsley to mix it all together, and then we're gonna reserve the shrimps. It will be like cooking time is 1 minute for each side of the shrimps. Now I'm gonna mix it all together, that the parsley, the garlic, and the shrimps, they get together, and it's 1 minute, and then I'm gonna turn it from the other side another minute, and then I will remove it from the heat, and I will place it on the oven or some part where they still can be warm by the time we're gonna serve it. When the spaghettis are cooked. So just that's it. If you see, it's very easy so far. And now we are just gonna, when I finish turning them, I'm gonna turn it off and remove it from the heat. Just like that, as you see. Now remove it and all the flavor stay into this pan. We are gonna add now our tomato confit, and we are gonna mix it very well, that it get the flavor from the garlic, the shrimps, and the parsley all together. Remember, I will leave you the video of the tomato confit at the end of the video or in the description as well. When I did it, I didn't add any salt, any pepper, anything. It is only tomatoes, olive oil, and a little bit of garlic. So now it's time we are gonna add a little bit of salt, and with the salt and pepper, we are gonna add a little bit, as I said, and then we're gonna try, because our shrimps, they had some salt, so we don't want to over salt it. So little bit by little bit is better than if you over salt it. You cannot take the salt away. Or out of the food. A little bit of salt, pepper, we taste it, and if we need more, we add. If we are okay, we are just okay. So this ingredient was missing in the missing place, which is dried tomatoes. I found some dried tomatoes and I forgot to place it in the missing place, but I just chopped some dried tomatoes. They are not hard. If they would be hard tomatoes, dry, you need to put them into water a little bit so that they are not that hard by the time we are eating it. So they are just, I needed a little bit of salt indeed, because I'm cooking for 6 people here or 5 people, so it needed a little bit of salt, you see, and more of our dried tomatoes. Now it's time to mix it all together, mix it, try, and for me, I will add a little bit of acidity. I will add lemon juice. You can also use lime juice if you want to. Just add slightly touch of acidity, because the cherry tomatoes, they are not that as acid like the other tomatoes. So this flavor was missing from in my opinion, because it's with shrimps. With seafood, I also like this acidity with a lemon or the lime juice. And now we are just so far good. Look, we are just ready. Remember, the hard job of, not the hard job, it's an easy job making the confit. It just took time. It took 3 to 4 hours of cooking it. Now our pasta is ready after 10 minutes, and we are gonna add it straight from the pot we are cooking it. It will bring a little bit of water on it. We don't want to lose that water, because with this water we're gonna add a little bit to the pasta, and we are gonna get this creamy touch of Italian touch. It's like doing it with it. The pasta, the spaghetti will bring a little bit of water. If you see it's too dry, just add a little bit more of water. If you are okay with the consistency you got, just leave it like that. I'm okay now. I'm just gonna turn it, and like all the pasta get together with our sauce, and now we are just gonna serve it. I'm gonna remove a little bit from the pasta for my daughter, and then I'm gonna serve it for everybody. Yeah, now it's time. You see, the time is cooked, the time turning it, that's the time you need to set up your table and call your people to eat. It's easy, it's very speedy. So I'm gonna serve it, and I will top it with the shrimps. You can also add shrimps on the pan and mix it all together, but my pan is not that big for the amount of people I'm cooking it for it. I have here like 800 grams of pasta, so with the shrimps will be very hard to get them mixed together, yeah. But I got the flavor on it at the beginning, and that's why I'm gonna top my spaghetti with the shrimps. You will see, and this I will finish it up with a little bit of the oil left on the pan when I cook the shrimps, and they will be this tasty. Look, this is the bottom. Don't waste it. This is the bottom. You're gonna share it with all the dishes you got, because there is the tomatoes, the dry tomatoes mostly are stay on the bottom, yeah. And you're gonna just share it all in all our plates, yeah. You see, and this sauce of course needs to be used, yeah. You see, wow, creamy, yeah. On the side, our tomato, burrata, salt, pepper, olive oil, extra virgin is just done. And now, as I say, look, we're gonna finish it up with the shrimps on top of it, just like that. Then parsley and the oil from the pan, and this just wonderful recipe. I'm sure you will love it both. If you do it with shrimp or without shrimps, you can do it the Confit vegetarian. I also left you a video about this. You can just add parmesan to this confit and some fresh parsley, and will be extremely tasty as well. So if you did it till here, leave your like behind the video. Thank you very much. Leave your comment if you have any, and of course subscribe to the channel for any other recipe and for the recipes we got. So I wish you a nice journey, and take care.